Okay guys, so we got some fish and a couple plants for the second 75. Stay tuned and find out what they are. So right now we just got a couple Amazon swords. No big deal, but at least it's a couple, get them in there. As far as the fish, I wanted to get something, you know, sticking with cichlids, of course, my favorite. I wanted to get some that I've never kept before. So check out what we got here. We got two blue Aquarium. Now they should be pretty nice once they grow up a little bit, but there's them too. We got a Geophagus brasiliensis. So he'll get pretty nice. Check him out. Kind of. It could get up to a foot, but probably not in this tank. The blue Aquariums, you know, they get around 5 inches. And last we got a redhead Synspillum. He'll get really nice when he gets big too. Possible 12 inches on this one too, but more than likely not in this tank. But there he is. We'll get him in here because they've been in these bags again for probably an hour. So yeah, we'll let them sit 15 minutes or so and let them loose. Put these plants in there and we'll get back to you, so stay tuned. Okay, so these guys have been in here for 15 to 20 minutes and I've already, about 5 minutes ago, they were double bagged, except for the blue Aquarium. I took the second bag off just so they get a little, you know, better acclimation, you know, through one bag instead of two. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let the blue Aquarium go first and see what happens. So here we go. Blue Aquarium. Here they go. There they go. Okay, so next we're going to do the Synspillum redhead. Get him out there. There we go. There he goes. All right. And last but not least, we'll do the Geophagus. Get him up here. Geophagus. Here he goes. There he goes. All right. take a peek at them. Sure, they're pretty shy right now. There's this Synspilum and one of the blue Aquara. And the Geophagus and the other blue Aquara. Okay. Yep. We'll watch them, leave them sit for a while. Yeah, so we'll watch these guys, keep an eye on them, and see how they do. They're looking all right after a minute. Alright, so let's take a closer look at these new cichlids. Let's start off with the Geophagus brasiliensis, otherwise known as the pearl cichlid. It's native to southeastern Brazil, mainly Paraguay and Uruguay, and far northeastern Argentina, where it's found in rivers, lakes, and nearby slightly brackish lagoons. The males, they can get to, well, some say 12 inches, a foot, others say 10, so we're going to say 10 to 12 inches, but the females, they'll only get to maybe a little more than half that size. Main body color can be pale, light brown to dark blue or almost purple. It has one dark spot which may be visible on its body, located towards its tail. It also may display several black bands running from top to bottom down its body. The markings which cover its body are bright blue speckles which shine brightly. They have red fins which may have bluish tones and tipped in black, but these colors also might change, brighten, or fade depending on their mood. So when this cichlid matures, it has a possibility to be pretty nice. So check out this picture of one. Alright, so let's move on to the blue Aquara, Endiniocara pulcher. The scientific name pulcher means beautiful in Latin. They're found in standing water to flowing streams in Venezuela and Trinidad. They can grow to 5 or 6 inches. Their body is mainly stocky and compact with a steel blue-gray coloration. Noticeable horizontal green lines occur on their faces, and their bluish-green scales give them a sparkling appearance. They also have long flowing fins with a hint of orange to their tips. Now, when these things mature, they can be very pretty too. So check out this picture of this one. Alright, so let's move on to the redhead Synspilum, Vija melanura, otherwise known as the redhead cichlid or firehead cichlid, native to Central America, where the Usucamanti River drains into the countries of Mexico, Belize, and Guatemala. This one also can grow to like 12 inches. Fun fact, they're mouth brooders. It's one of the most colorful cichlids. The males can display metallic green, blue, pink, and orange along their flanks. Interestingly enough, these have been used to create the hybrid cichlids, and more than likely they're the parents of the blood parrot and the ever well-known, that's right, you guessed it, flower horn cichlid. So when these things mature, they can be very, very beautiful. Check out this picture. So there you go, guys. Red-headed Synspilum, Geophagus, and 2 blue Acara. Yeah, something I've never kept them before. So they seem interesting, and we'll see how they do, see how they grow, and we'll keep you updated. So if you like what you see here and you like the things I'm talking about, let me know by hitting that like button down below and subscribe to my channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Later. Okay, let's move on to the blue Acara, or Andioculture poultry.